What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to talk about the changes that I've made in my Royal Guards build. And it's not a small transformation, because I changed my elemental enhancement from neutral to fire. But before we start the video, do you have problems AFK grinding in ROX? Do you always worry that you may overcharge or the battery of your phone, tablet, or laptop may overheat? Do you worry about your electricity bill when grinding using your personal computer that is running for days non-stop? Or do you encounter intermittent connection from your internet service provider, which disconnects your character when AFK grinding? Well, if that is the case, then UGPhone can solve all of your problems. UGPhone is a cloud phone that runs independently in the cloud, and it does not consume the memory or battery of your physical device. Even if you close the UGPhone app, your game will still continue to run in the cloud, which makes this the perfect phone for AFK grinding for 24 hours, 7 days a week non-stop.
Nice.
You can also run multiple instances of UGPhone in one account, which allows you to play and grind multiple games simultaneously. As you can see, my Shura and Royal Guard are AFK grinding at the same time. UGPhone is available in Google Play for Android, App Store for iOS, Windows Store for PC, and you can also use a web browser to run UGPhone. So if you want to try out UGPhone, you can use my link shown in the description below. And you can also use my invitation code, which really helps me out. So thank you guys, and thank you UGPhone for the sponsor. Now let's get back to the video. You might be wondering, why the sudden change in elemental enhancement? Well, there are a few reasons why I had to make these changes to my build. Number 1 is the card availability, or should I say, the stats that I need from card accessories to be specific are not available in the game. What do I mean by that? If you've been playing this game for a while now, you already know that the neutral enhancement cards for accessories are non-existent. The only neutral enhancement cards available are found in the weapon and headgear cards. Now that is already a huge handicap in my build because I have to use my weapon and headgear card slots for neutral enhancement cards. Another problem that I had in cards for accessories is the lack of physical penetration cards. The only physical penetration card for accessories is the Nezuko card, which is again rare and expensive. I did not include the Vitata card in this conversation because that is a non-elite card which can only give you a 6% physical penetration stat. At the same time, the SP cost of all of your skills will be increased by 25%, so not really a good option. You have to remember that the Nezuko card is a collaboration event card from the Demon Slayer event a few years ago. So this is basically not accessible to the recent players in the game. Not unless they are willing to spend a fortune in buying this in the exchange center. Now, I have to balance out the use of neutral enhancement cards and physical penetration cards in my weapon and headgear card slots. The only thing available to be slotted in my accessories is the physical damage bonus stat. Again, that is also a problem because the best physical damage bonus card for accessories can only give you a maximum of 10%. To give you more context, the physical damage bonus card for weapons can give you 16%, while the physical damage bonus card for headgears can give you 14%. So basically, out of the 3 cards, I am only getting the minimum physical damage bonus to my build. Not really an optimized way of building your character. And this is only the first reason why I changed my elemental enhancement. The second reason why I had to change is because I am not properly utilizing my pet. If you've been following my progression videos, you know that I am using an S-rank Desert Wolf pet, which is a fire elemental pet. Since I am using a neutral element, this means that I am also not using the skills of my pet. You have to remember that the purpose of a pet is to complement the stats and build of your character. In this case, if you upgrade the Desert Wolf skills, it can add more fire elemental enhancement to your build, which is why I decided to change my elemental enhancement from neutral to fire. Now that you know the reasons why I had to make these changes in my build, let me show you the difference in DPS for both my neutral enhancement build and fire build. My overall stats for my neutral build are as follows. Final physical penetration is 249.52%, final physical damage bonus is 163.66%, and my neutral enhancement is 151.30%. If you want to see the cards that I was using for my neutral build, you can check my last progression video. The link is in the description below. Note that the Divine Fire Attribute attack skill of my Desert Wolf was not unlocked in the neutral enhancement DPS test, just to make sure that my elemental enhancement is not being changed to fire. Moving on to my fire build, my overall stats for my fire build are as follows. Final physical penetration is 262.52%, final physical damage bonus is 209.66%, and my fire element enhancement is 115%. However, when my pet uses its skills, my fire enhancement will go up to 195%. See the big difference in DPS? That is the reason why I had to change my elemental enhancement to further optimize my build. If you're wondering what's next for my build, I will probably continue to push my upgrade and enchant awakening to tier 7, and I am planning to refine my remaining equipment to plus 8. In addition to that, I am also planning to change some of my enchantments to Alberta to add more physical penetration to my build. And that's it for today's video. If you have any questions about my build, write it down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, Don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. GG!
You're a superhero.